guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So I have another empties video. I feel like I do these I feel like I do them often, but at the same time when I look at my last one, it's every 4 to 6 months I want to say, and I feel like I always have this bag of just garbage just sitting in my room for so long. So I have accumulated a pretty decent amount of stuff in here. I don't even remember when I started accumulating stuff in this bag. It's just been sitting here for months and months and months, and I finally finished 1 or 2 more things, and I was like, all right, I need to get this bag out of here. It has been sitting in here for way too long. I decided to share these products with you guys, give you guys my thoughts, let you know what I would repurchase, what I wouldn't repurchase, and so on and so forth. So if you guys are interested to go through my garbage with me, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's jump into this bag. So a hanger somehow wound up in this bag. I don't know how, but there was just a hanger chilling in this bag. All right, so I'm just gonna pull from the top and go from there. So this actually I just finished this morning. This is the Drunk Elephant Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. Okay, yeah. Sunshine drops, and these are just pretty much bronzing drops. I use these every single day. I started using them right in the beginning of summer, and I saw online that what do? They protect. It's pretty much a serum that gives a bronzy glow to your face. I mix it in every single day with my CeraVe AM SPF 30 moisturizer because that gives me SPF protection. This gives me pollution protection and other benefits. It doesn't say on here, but it does protect from pollution, and it gives you other anti-aging benefits. So I really love this. I actually already have a backup waiting for me to open in my makeup vanity. So yeah, I really love this. I wear this every single day, and it's really perfect if you're just not trying to put makeup on but you want to look not so sleepy or kind of just faded. This I love, even though it is darker than what my actual skin tone is. I will just kind of blend it in, and it looks really good. It looks like I have a little bronzy glow going on, and I really love it. And it's perfect, especially for summertime. I know we're going into the winter months, but it is really perfect for summertime if you're going to the beach and you want an extra bronzy glow. I love this thing so much, and I will continue to repurchase it until I don't find a need for it anymore. So up next is a skincare product from The Ordinary. I recently just spoke about this in my Sephora VIB holiday sale haul, that video that I just posted, and I already bought a backup of this because I knew it was running out, and I really love this. This is The Ordinary hyaluronic acid. I love this stuff. I wear it almost every single day. I put it on my skin, whether it's morning or night, and I just really love that it gives me an extra layer of moisture, and it really gives me a nice healthy glow. Love it. I mix it in with the vitamin C serum from The Ordinary, and I just love this stuff so much. If you're somebody that has really dry, dehydrated skin, definitely check this out. It is so hydrating and so moisturizing, and it just gives you an overall beautiful glow, and I love this stuff so much. So up next, I pretty much go through one of these in every single one of these videos. This is another L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I would love to know how many of these I have gone through in my life, because I feel like I'm always repurchasing them, and I always talk about at least 1 or 2 of them in this video. It's the mascara that I've used for years and years and years. I love it for my lower lash line. It is actually the only mascara that I'm wearing on my eyes at the moment, and I just love this stuff. It's affordable, it's a great formula, great wand, and it is just bomb. I love this so much, and I will continue to repurchase it time and time again. Next, I recently just ran out of this, and I was so sad because it's one of my favorite moisturizers to ever exist. This is another product from Drunk Elephant. This is the LALA Retro Whipped Cream, and I remember trying this a few years ago and not liking it, and then I just picked it up in Sephora about a little over a year ago, and I was like, let me give it another go, and this is the best moisturizer, especially for nighttime. I love using this at night to really lock in all my serums and lock in that moisture. It's a thicker formula, so I wouldn't recommend wearing it underneath your makeup or anything, but for nighttime, this is my favorite. It's so thick and moisturizing, and it's just, I don't know, I just love how my skin looks, how my skin feels in the morning. I will definitely repurchase this, but I haven't done it yet because it's $60, so it is really expensive. I would probably purchase a smaller size of it, but yeah, I love this stuff so much. And for $60, it is, you get 1.69 fluid ounces, and this lasted me Oh, I think I got it like last August, I want to say, and it lasted me up until about a week ago, and we're in November, so $60 to last you like a year and a half, and I use this a lot. Like I would use this every single night at some points, and I love it so much. If you suffer from dry skin or you just really like to have your skin really, really hydrated, especially at night, check this one out. It is totally worth the high price. Next is just a little mini little travel size thing. This is the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. I ran out of this because this is, how many ounces? 2 ounces, so it's super easy to run out of this, especially if you're cleaning like all your brushes. I will go through this entire thing in one like cleaning session. So this is the only makeup brush cleaner that I use, and it is my favorite. It's affordable and gets the job done, and it leaves my brushes looking super clean, and it takes everything off my brushes. So if you need a quick drying makeup brush cleaner, check this one out. I love this. I've been using it for years. So up next is a product from Ouai. I used to rave about this on my channel about a year ago. This is the Ouai Body Cleanser, and I used to love this soap so much. The smell was amazing. I love how it lathered, but having this for as long as I did, I mean, it says you can have it for 12 months, and I had it like a little bit under that. And one thing I noticed about this, it's not the soap that I don't like, it's the packaging. The packaging is awful. Like the cap, water would just like seep into it, and then it would leak into the soap, and it would like dilute the soap. It was like the weirdest thing. But I don't take my soaps out of my shower when I'm done with them. I don't think most people do. I think most people like to leave like their soaps and stuff like in their shower, like a normal person, you know what I mean? Like it just makes it so much easier. Why would you take it in and out every time you shower? And from leaving it in my shower, it just got water in it. Like it was crazy. There would be so much water in the cap, and then it would seep into the soap, and when I would go to use the soap, it would be like water in my hand. So for that reason, I won't be repurchasing it. If they do wind up changing the packaging in the future, I will for sure repurchase it. But for now, this packaging is just awful in my opinion. If it can get water in there that can leak into the soap, like I just feel like that's so pointless and defeats the purpose of it. So for that, I will not be repurchasing it anytime soon. Who knows if in the future I'm like, let me give it another try. But for right now, I don't think that it's worth it, especially since it's $30 and the packaging is awful, and water gets all over the soap and in the cap, and it's just a mess. And save your money, pass on it. If you want to buy it and then put it into a different type of packaging, go right ahead. But if you're going to leave it in this packaging, I do not recommend it. So up next is a product from BELIF. I love this stuff so much. This is the BELIF Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner. Oh my god, I love this toner so much. I had it for months, and I used it every single night, and it is a hydrating toner, and it would leave my skin feeling so moisturized and hydrated, and it would just, I loved it so much. And I haven't repurchased it yet because it's $30, and I was really not in like the mood to spend that much on it, but I will for sure in the near future be repurchasing this because I just loved this so much. It didn't break me out. It definitely obviously didn't dry out my skin since it is hydrating, and it was just an overall like way to like prep my skin to like put my nighttime serums on, and I just loved it so much. It was great. So if you're somebody that needs like a good hydrating toner, and BELIF is a like clean brand at Sephora, so it's not going to have any like those weird chemicals in it that some other toners have, I definitely highly recommend this to you guys. It is great. I love it. And you get 6.7 ounces, and I think it's like $20, $28, $30. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, it is up there in the price. So if you're in the need for a good hydrating toner, check this one out. I love it so much. Up next is another product from Ouai. I do have a decent amount of Ouai products in here. This is the treatment mask. This is just like a deep conditioning mask. I have been using this for about a year now, and I already have another one restocked in my bathroom that I'm currently using. I love this stuff so much. It's one of the only hair masks that I really love. This one and the Briogeo one, in my opinion, are like up there. So if you're somebody that suffers from like drier ends, or you don't want like your ends to be breaking, or you have any breakage in your hair, I use it from about here down. I never put like conditioner or like mask up at this point, like part of my hair, because you don't want to do that, because then it's really going to make your hair super oily, because conditioner is like an oil, and it just like is really thick. So you never want to put it like at your roots. You mainly want to focus it on your ends, because that's where like most of your damage tends to be. So I really love this stuff. Like I said, I already have another one in my shower ready to go, and I just think it's so worth it. It's like $32, and it lasted me, this size lasted me about, I'm trying to think, like maybe like 8 months, I want to say. Like I remember purchasing it in like January, I want to say, and then using it all through quarantine and everything, and I just love it so much. So if you need a good hydrating mask, check that one out. It is so good. Up next is a product from Kylie. This is her translucent loose setting powder. You guys, I've spoke about this so many times on my channel. I'm not going to sit here and talk about it forever, but this is the only translucent loose setting powder that I use. It doesn't give me flashback. It doesn't cake up on my under eyes, doesn't cake up on my face, doesn't separate my makeup, it doesn't dry out my skin, doesn't make me look old and crepey. It is just a great formula, and I love it so much. I continuously repurchase it. I have another one that I'm currently using in my vanity at the moment. If you need a good translucent setting powder, check this one out. Whether you like Kylie, whether you hate Kylie, this is a bomb setting powder. Alright, so up next, it's so funny that there's actually two of them in this bag. This is the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. Both of these are in the same shade 1N. I've been using this concealer for about 8 months now, and it is the only one that I've used. It's my favorite concealer of all time at the moment. It's lightweight, it's medium to full coverage, it doesn't dry me out, it doesn't make my under eyes look cakey, it lasts all day. I literally put this concealer on at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I wear it throughout my whole day at work and whatever, and I come home and it looks amazing. It doesn't look like it's faded, it doesn't look like anything. It's the concealer that I have on right now, and as you guys can see, it is like, it looks smooth, your under eyes look like airbrushed, and I love wearing this, especially when I have like no makeup on. You know, sometimes when you like don't have foundation on and you just want to kind of like cover up your under eyes and you put concealer on and it's like really thick and heavy and you can really tell that you're wearing like concealer. This does not do that to me. I wear this all the time just by itself when I go to work, because I'm at work and I'm wearing a mask for 9 hours, so I'm not going to sit there and do a full face of makeup, and that's definitely not healthy to do, because then you're going to trap the makeup and all the oil and the dirt underneath your mask, and it's just unsanitary. So, but besides that, I don't feel like I need to, so I just wear the concealer underneath my eyes, and it doesn't even look like I'm wearing anything. It just looks like my skin, and it's just, I don't know what is in here, but there is magic in this. If you need a good, like really good concealer that like it's gonna last you all day and that's just gonna be your ride or die, check this one out. It's just so, every time I put it on, I'm just like blown away. Like I said, it's the one that I have on my under eyes at the moment, and it's just, it is expensive. I think it's like $30 or $38, so it is really pricey, but I use this every single day and it lasts me, I want to say it lasts me about 2 to 2.5 months. So I really love this stuff. As you can see, I already gone through 2, and I have one that I'm currently using at the moment that I'm also almost out of. I'm going to need to restock on that very soon. But yeah, best concealer in my opinion to ever exist. So up next, I feel like I go through like 1 or 2 of these every single time I do this video, but this is the Liquid Beauty Blender Cleansing Soap. It's the only, there's so much like hair stuck to it. This is the only soap that I use to clean my sponge. I've been using this soap for years and years, and I already have 2 backups in my bathroom, because this is just the only soap that I use. It doesn't like mess up my sponge, doesn't break me out, doesn't do anything weird to like my skin or my sponge, and it's just good and it's reliable, and a little does go a really long way, and it's really good at drawing out all of like the product in your sponge. And I've been using it for years, and I will continue to repurchase this. So I don't know if I already spoke about this, because there was one at the bottom of my bag and then there was one just sitting here on my table, so I don't know if I spoke about it already. I'm really having short-term memory issue at the moment. I don't know if I already spoke about this, but I'm going to talk about it again just in case I didn't. This is the Ouai Texturizing Hairspray. I have 2 of them here, 2 full-size 4. Wow, one says 4.5 and the other one says 4.6. Did they make it bigger? Whoa, that's interesting. This one says 4.5. I don't know if you guys can tell. 4.5, and then this one says 4.6. That is interesting. I wonder which one they're currently selling at the moment, 4.6, 4.5. But anyways, this is the only texturizing hairspray that I use. I've been using it since about, I want to say about a year, and I repurchased it like 100 times, I feel like. And it's funny because whenever I run out of it, I'm like, okay, like I'll get around to repurchasing it, and then I'll be doing my hair, and then my hair will look different. It'll look like deflated and not as good as it normally would, and I'll be like, what am I missing? And it's always this texture spray. And then whenever I finally repurchase it, I'm like, all right, here we go, we are back in the game. So this is just the best hair texturizing hairspray in my opinion, especially for somebody like me. I have really fine, thin hair, and it doesn't weigh my hair down. It doesn't like leave like a really like gross residue in your hair. It just does a good job at giving you grit and holding that style in place. And it's a part of my everyday hair care routine, and I just love it, especially when I'm styling my hair, doing curls. Even if I'm just leaving my hair straight, I will spray a little bit in my hair just to kind of give me like a little extra oomph and grit to my hair. But it is such a good texturizing hairspray. It is a little on the pricey side. It's like $30 or $32. I'm not 100% sure, but I love it, and I recommend it to everybody. As you can see, I love it because I have 2 full sizes right here, and then I have another full size that I'm currently using at the moment, and I just love this so much. So if you're in the market for a good texturizing hairspray, look no further than this. So now that I have said that I will repurchase every single thing that I've talked about in this video, that is the end of this video. Those are all of my empties at the moment. I do genuinely love most of these, except for, I think I talked negatively about one thing, which was just the way, oh my god, I just threw it and it bounced off my table and then bounced over there. Anyways, but yeah, I genuinely do really like all of these products. I think they're all really good. They serve their purpose, and even though most of them are like up there in like the price range, I think they're worth it, and they last me a really long time. So in my opinion, you do get your money's worth with them. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys in this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Please let me know if you have tried any of these products, if you guys like any of these products, or if you haven't tried them and you are interested in trying them and this video made you like want to try them. Let me know all your thoughts and details down below. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys did enjoy. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe, and I will hopefully catch you guys in my next video. Bye.